Okay, good evening, everyone. So this is a very good night to everybody. So this is our English presentation for our ISA Zoom. So my name is Emisonn Lee. So thank you very much for being here today with us. So of course, first of all, I must thank you, our Team Supreme Pegasus 81 Ring, our Mr. Emisonn, for giving me this chance to actually present on behalf for this RSA Malaysia for this English presentation. And of course, not to forget our Team Supreme Pegasus 2, Miss Panelly, as our mentor to actually guide us all the way since day one, 3 years ago up to now. Okay, so for today, I believe that we are coming here to see a product presentation together with the business opportunity. But of course, this is not the best opportunity ever, but so far I don't see any better opportunity than this. So that's why I hope that today we have some people up here to see a product, to see some what this product can help, or how to actually see this as a business that can enhance your pocket, enhance your income. And during this FMCO, because it's just announcement, is extended already up to until the end of the month. That's why we are really have to be focused on this rebate business opportunity, how to help all of you. Okay, so of course, as first of all, I must actually bring out this person, someone who is very close to me now. Okay, but of course, 1.5 years ago, we are just strangers. I don't know her at all, but I just know that she's very aggressive. She's from the corporate. She's actually the manager for the telco company. Then as a white collar, you know, A to Z is about details, it's about the fact, it's about the figures, it's about the certificates and all these things about this stem cell therapy for this fertile placenta. It makes me a lot of headache because I am a very business-minded people. I was working in the banking industries. What I look is the figure, the figure, and the figure. The statistics show us that the business already 13 years. And this is the part that it helps. It might improve, okay? But you know, these ladies never believe since day one. But up to now, I believe that she will tell you how she get convinced and how this product can help a lot of us, or maybe some of our family members or some of our circles. So she performing as a 3-star leader for now. Every month can bring in like 300,000 business minimum. And this month, she has a very big goal, very big target. So I always encourage her, if you can help how many people, is define the position you have in private. So let's welcome our 3-star leaders, our Miss Shayne.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Yeah, so thank you very much for coming in. I see 80 over people are still here, like from a previous Zoom on the Mandarin versions. And really good evening, and thank you so much for your time, especially today is a Friday night. I know it's the FMCO, you can't go anywhere, but the thing is, everyone's still here, like some of you even extended from 1 hour ago, okay, the sessions. And before that, I would like to actually thank, because this is a gratitude culture, okay, so Rebate International RSA as a gratitude culture, our leaders are Mr. Emisonn Pegasus 81 ring, the coming to a Pegasus 91 ring incoming, and also the co-founder Miss Panelly. So I would really welcome and also all the new participants or new friends and our colleagues. And of course, I would like to thank Emisonn Lee, my Pegasus, and because giving me a chance to come and actually have a present sharing session here. Also, some of the Pegasus and also my Pegasus 1, Mabel Cha, and also some of the Pegasus. I always see Jojo Lee is here, some of your, and some of the Pegasus, sometimes Lester is here as well, right? Thank you very much. And I saw some Taiwanese friends, right? So thank you very much for coming in as well. So yeah, my name is Shayne. Let me have a little bit of maybe first of some of you actually first time seeing me here, and just a brief introductions, right? So yeah, like what Amy said, I always believe facts and figures, right? Being a person coming from corporates, always believe in facts and figures, and just not about just talking and talking. And then the first time when I actually met Amy, I don't believe it. And then she's a person very of her own way of point of view as well. So we will actually for the first half a year, I don't really actually agree what she's saying. But later on, I see the difference in her, and also I really, really thank her for bringing me here today, right? So, yep, I'll be the one who actually, because you see that the word is talking about product opportunity products presentations, and because of products, I'll be here because it actually helps me, helps my family, especially the person who is very, very important in my life. So let's go to the directly, let me share a screen. So you can see that for some of you, actually first time here, let me introduce a little bit. The company is called Reway International. This is actually a Singapore company. And what you see, what the company does, the company actually focusing only in one is called lifestyle therapy, which is a reverse aging. When talking about lifestyle therapy, stem cells, it's all about reverse aging and it's all about health. Health is very important. Probably all of us saying that health is very important, but the thing is, sometimes we are saying it, but the thing is we don't value what you're saying, and sometimes we actually forget, right? Until something happens to your family. So it actually happens to me. Look at my face. Actually, I'm at probably same age as some of you. People say that I'm look like 18. So same age as all of you, right? So basically, when we are young, we don't really care, to be honest. We care about making money, income, rather than health us until sometime that your family, what happens to your family, then you see a value sometimes, especially the young, right? So when I see this report, when I actually saw this report, it's actually coming from WHO. What is WHO? WHO is a World Health Organization when actually they say something that they're proven with data, with actually results, saying that this is the thing to the world. They are not simply saying something. So WHO is talking about, when I see this report, a death sentence without committing any crime. Okay, this report is only in 2018. But I tell you what, if you look at right now, 2021 or 2020, they're still the same. This is the top 10 diseases. The first top 10 diseases, you can see that heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer, lung cancer, okay? Number 8, diabetes, breast cancer. Let me ask you a question. 30 years ago, you heard about diabetes. 30 years later, do you still heard about diabetes? Why is it happen? Bottleneck crisis. Our medical science has actually come to a bottleneck crisis because of aging populations. We age. The moment we come to this world, we are actually destined to age. It's aging populations, wrong diet, inevitable stress. What Amy just now was saying, that FMCO, MCO 3.0 extended to end of this month, right? So how much stress we are, we all know, and how much stress that actually caused some people depression, some people causing diseases, right? And pollution, especially like, let's say, coronavirus pollutions, it actually related to number 4 and number 6, which is lung cancer and lower respiratory infections, right? So when it comes to a bottleneck, see that the hospital getting bigger and bigger and building more and more. And actually right now, until today, it's not even enough space for patients, right? So we need to know when actually comes to a bottleneck crisis, what's happened. The medical science will actually look for another solutions. Then recent years, it has a breakthrough. It's called discovery of stem cell. Why is it discovery? It's not invention. Invention means that today there's something, nothing happened, it invented. Discovery means that it's discovered stem cell. It's already been there for 1,000 years since day one. So then when we talk about stem cells, we probably need to understand what is stem cell. The stem cell is actually coming first cell or stem cell. So the stem cell over the 9 months, it actually develops more than 300 different types of stem cells here. So it's including what? Your hair to toe and your intestine, liver, heart, lungs, anything is cell. So that's why you call the most basic form of all living things, your organs, everything. We forms of millions and billions of cells in our body. When what happened is when you are damaged, you need cell. It's just like when your car tire actually break down, you punch it, is because you need to actually go workshop and find a rubber to actually put it back. That's raises basic form of all living things, we call that. And it has miraculous abilities here, right? So let's look at the history. The top 10 medical advances in history since 1796. When 1796, the first thing is come out is called vaccines. Then anesthesia, germ theory, medical imaging, penicillins, antiviral drugs, organ transplants, and so on. And comes to 1970s, is a history here, is talking about stem cell therapy. So when 1970s come, they actually found out stem cell therapy. Comes to 21st century, this is the next level of it. Why am I actually stressing it in the 21st century? Because today we are in surgery. This doctor, this a PhD, George Quentin Daly. Actually, he's a dean of Harvard Medical School. It's a professional professor from actually biological chemistries. And also what he says, if the 20th century is the era of drug therapy, then the 21st century is the era of cell therapy. So the stem cell will completely change the 21st century. And he is somebody who actually is a lead of COVID-19 international medical team, who collaborations with the Chinese Wuhan medical team when coronavirus first came out from Wuhan. He is one of the lead together with the Wuhan medical team who actually this discussions is of the COVID-19, right? Somebody's talking about that. So we know about that, and HMS, the Harvard Medical Schools actually says that it's not about, there's no proven, they're simply saying it because there's a lot of proof. That's why we call it, it's in the medical science, it's already unstoppable. Why? Look at Michael Schumacher. Why Michael Schumacher, one of the news is actually in 2019, is a conscious after pioneering stem cell treatments. All right. Then UAE, in the Middle East, coronavirus stem cell therapy treats 5,000 COVID-19 cases, including 4 leukemia patients, right? Stem cell therapy for arthritis, not even because of COVID-19, but arthritis. Aging populations, arthritis is the most common for actually aging populations. Also, second, patients free from HIV after stem cell therapy. So basically, it's already proven. In fact, okay, there are many magazines, news, international, and talking about stem cell therapy here, right? So what the company does, Railway International is a Singapore company. What they focus for the past 13 years is focusing on only one product. It's called Pertier Placenta. Pertier is a black brand. Railway is a company. So Pertier Placenta is a brand, the product itself, and is specifically sourced from a pollution. Why is it New Zealand? Because we know that New Zealand is actually a pollution-free, one of the worst, cleanest country in the world, right? So for the past 13 years, it's only in one product. What the company concept is that they are actually just focused on, is so much on the product-oriented company, and it's the only one and only exclusive health supplement in the world, right? So it's already consumed by millions of people here. And why is it so effective? We're talking about oral capsule modern technology. Everything is about technology. Like just now, I show you the top 10 medical science here, the medical history advances. So it's all about technology. Last time, why is it called capsule? Tablet is a powder form. It's a cell, live cell. So with this 5 technology, number 1 is all about freeze drying technology. So it's exactly like how a corporate banking does. So within the next negative 90 degrees, actually a live cell can preserve and maintain a bioactive for 3 to 4 years. So the capsule itself, it actually can preserve for 3 to 4 years. Then of course you have this bacteria coming in, so it actually needs a nitrogen-filled technology, prevents oxidations, and then it actually prevents this lifestyle rancid. So out of the 5 technology, I love the third most, enteric coated technology. Why is it so? Because all of us have this one thing called stomach. So when stomach acid, whatever we eat, it's only absorbed 20% to 30%. But with a capsule, to actually enteric coated, it will pass through the stomach acid directly to intestine and actually maximize the absorption level 60 to 80%. So whatever you eat, right, from this capsule, one tiny capsule, it actually, the absorption up to 60 to 80%. That's why it makes it so effective. Then emulsification technology and soft gel technology, of course, coming through. With these 5 technologies, the companies actually came out with this product called Prettier Placenta. So we look back at the brand history itself. From 2 companies started in 2008 with actually is 6 ingredients. Coming to 2018 is 12 ingredients. Think about it. Packaging. When you change packaging from the first bottle until the 6 bottles, you can see that every packaging, every product, when you change packaging, you need money. Every time you added ingredients, you need money. But why for the past 13 years, the company is still with one price, no price increasing? So what does it mean to us? Okay, the company looks at the demands, the public, the consumer demands is adding it, the ingredients. The demand, they see that, they choose the best ingredients, the right ingredients to actually capsulate it and become the 6th edition, and today is the 6+ edition here. So we always talk about that. There's always a formulations, unique and integrated formulations. Today is a 12 ingredients here. Let's look at it. Which 12 ingredients we are not eating on a daily basis? Apple, right? So do you know that one capsule inside, there's 100 of apples extracts in one capsule? Okay, and also you have avocado oil, squalene, EPO, aloe vera, lycopene, marine collagens, deer placenta, fucoidan, and so on. So what is it made? It's all reverse aging process. What is reverse aging means? Age means that today, if you're 60 years old, you will actually stop at slowly become 70, slowly become 71. That's called anti-age. When reverse means that if you're 60 years old, it will reverse back to 49, 59, 58, 57. That's what we call reverse aging here, right? So that's the reason we call a unique masterpiece here. Okay, so I like about this company, I always say the same thing. If one capsule, one product can do the job, why do you not? It's about convenience here. Every day, instead of eating a vitamin C's, you find, if you want a liver, you find a liver. If eye, you find an eye. If you want a skin, you find a skin supplements. Why do you need it to eat more than 10 to 20 supplements? Why not just one? If one product can do the job, why do you need 12? Right? So you can see that what the company actually focus is that they keep on increasing, and this is the 6+ edition. Do you think that they will stop there? They will probably go for 7th edition, 8th edition, and 9th edition coming as well, right? With the same price again. Okay, so I would like to actually share a quick summary for this video product itself.
Tracing back in time, exploring the future, a decade's experience and technology, unleashing its highest potential, exuding perfection. Breaking conventions based upon excellence. Creating success and legends time and again. This is our commitment to you. Premium quality in the palm of your hands. Perfect healthcare right within your grasp. Prettier Placenta 6th edition. Be the master of your perfect life. Refined through unlimited trials, creating the perfect combination of healthcare and technology, seeking new breakthroughs, soaring to new heights. This is our mission and responsibility. Freeze-drying technology. Live cells can be preserved and maintained bioactive for 3 to 4 years. Nitrogen-filled technology prevents oxidation, which will make placenta live cells rancid. Enteric-coated technology withstands stomach acid, designed to dissolve in the small intestines, greatly increasing absorption efficiency. Emulsification technology allows larger molecules to be absorbed by the bile-chylomicron pathway. Bio-soft gel technology ensures that the effective ingredients dissolve rapidly in the small intestine, boosting the absorption rate of the bioactive nutrients. Every ingredient meticulously paired, specially selected to give you only the best for your health. Gathering, refining, transforming, cultivating. Your satisfaction is our determination. Dear Placenta, increased to 100:1 concentration in the 6th edition, an increase in concentration, giving you an extraordinary healthy life. At the forefront of cutting-edge technology, backed by extensive research and development, marine collagen peptides, 10 times better absorption, through repeated trials in pursuit of the precise golden proportion, a unique masterpiece, the perfect union. Apple polyphenol, extracting the essence from 100 apples, anytime, anywhere, a nutritional powerhouse. Exceeding medical science's mission, experience the most premium care. Fucoidan, inhibiting damaged cell growth, regenerating the body's vitality. An innovative breakthrough in evolution, a revolution in health supplements. Nucleoclavum, unlocking the secrets of the body, rigorously maintaining, guaranteeing the most optimal condition for your health. Harnessing performance-proven ingredients, combining advanced technology. Pertia Placenta 6th edition, elevating us to a whole new level of healthcare. One capsule, defining a new era. Your trust boosted our faith and gave us courage. Giving you the best as always, double the care, transcending the passage of time.
So we all actually have a brief introductions and you know about the product itself because there's only one product for the past 13 years. If you ask me to repeat again, I'll say the same thing. Your friends will tell you the same thing because there's only one and only products here, right? So all of us wants to see the result. Okay, regardless what we say, regardless what we talk about, but the thing is, all of us need one thing. We always want the result. So here are the results. Okay, this person, some of you are actually might know him as well. So this is actually one of he actually has autoimmune systems. What is autoimmune system? Which means whatever you eat, you will actually have allergies to the food itself. It could be anything. So most of the times you will have to have actually a consume steroid. So this person, our colleague's fathers, actually having steroids for many, many years. I have another friend. In fact, he's not the only one. I understand how is it feel because a friend of mine who actually having the same issue, they will have allergies to anything. And at the same time, sometimes even have eczema. Everything, every day, the whole body is scratches, right? So about 1.5 years later. Okay, so actually you can see the result, and today he doesn't even need to consume steroids. So this is for autoimmune disease, because actually our immune system, when talk about autoimmune disease, actually is very related to today's world, especially COVID-19, because when autoimmune disease is because your immune system is already broken down and with some sort of very, very weak immune system. Same as right now, when your immune system is very, very low, it will actually a very, very high risk to affected with the COVID-19 as well. Okay, so it will affect your lung, easily affected by the virus as well. So, yep. And also might want to take it because of a beauty. Of course, some ladies want to take it because of hormone imbalance. Especially when you have a hormone imbalance systems, and especially comes to stress, then you have all the pimples, all the acne as well, right? So this person is also, just now I've mentioned before, is our colleague's Pegasus 1 Mabel chart. So she actually initially, she just want, you look at her face, then you know that she just wants beauty, isn't it? So basically what happened, she just purely just want to get the products. And because last time he was actually having injection, even in sheep placentas, to her skin specialist, but it doesn't help him. Why? Because actually it's not about the skin. It's about the internal itself. The hormone is already haywire. That's the reason, regardless what you put on your face, because your internal is not fixed, it's only external, is only fixed later on, right? So what happened is, because of fertility, he simply just want to get fertile on, and later on, of course, he actually changing. You can see the differences in him with our second product, Conscientious. If you want to know more, you can actually ask your friends that brings you here. So sometimes it's talking about strokes here, 6 months later, from a bell palsy, facial strokes, you see the difference. And then hair growth, of course, this is one of the hair growths as well. And also, this is my mom's friend, 73 years old, and just 1 month. See the difference. It's only 2019, November to December. Of course, then talk about diabetes as well. A serious diabetes patients even have a 26 years diabetes, could not lift his hands and legs. Even almost the right eye is almost blind and needed an operations. 9 injections at the Singapore Eye Centers. And right now, after 8 months, you can see, even today, you can Google this person. Imagine you can even Google this person. It's called David Yo. And he actually also become a 3-way distributors, #1 distributors in Singapore, right? So of course, one of the this what do you call it, testimonial, you can see that 6 months, 3 months, 6 months. You thought the first picture is only a 90 years old guy, but later on, after 3 months, after 6 months, this even come up from the newspaper. But later on, what is it? Miracles happen. So you can see right now, this is his second wife. But by the way, it's not because he's because of fertility, he's going to find second wife. Yeah. So it's because that the first wife has passed away, and later on, actually, he found his youth, he found his health back, and later on, he met another woman in his life. Okay. So that's what it actually helps him as well, the health improvement. Okay. So when we talk about testimonial, okay, we see that there's thousands and thousands of testimonials. It's already 13 years. If I want to share a testimonial, 3 days, 3 nights, you can't even finish. I cannot even finish talking about testimonial here. What we do, we have Google today. Just type it fertile placenta testimonial. There's plenty of testimonials here, right? So even right now, okay, you have this, some of you may know this, 2012, somebody like this, okay, what if fertile placenta even brings them back only health, having it only 30%, is already at 30% artery blocks, okay, look at the husband and wife, and today, can you imagine? Go back and you see the difference. So this is actually the difference. What if not even gain back the health, your life, and actually you gain back a different ways of life. You have a different ways after 9 years difference. All right. So this is my actually sharing here, and thank you very much. And I hope it actually brings you some idea how is it going to be. Right. So thank you very much. I pass it to Amy, and Amy is someone that will tell you, because trust me, listen to her. She will actually definitely tell you what's the opportunity behind product wise is good enough. What is the opportunity behind this product, right? So I would like to actually invite Amy, pass back the mic to Amy.
Okay, thank you very much for Shayne for your sharing. So of course, as you see, this is a basic. You don't need to have a proposal of this big. Only you can do a multi-million-dollar business and go into global. Because I see a lot of traditional business that need a lot of proposal, this proposal, that proposal, or so many proposals to actually go into to do well in Malaysia business. But let's see if the product is just 16 slide on 16 at 16 we can make at least 40 billion Singapore dollar. So I believe that this statement itself can actually enhance your curiosity to come in to see this business. And in our 1st January, okay, for 2021, we are making 500 million Singapore dollar business revenue. So this is not something that you expecting as a small business or ABC business or something like MLM, something to sell, it's not something like this. This is a system. It's a well-developed, proven success system. So let's see if the product is so okay, so good, so marvelous, so excellent. So why are we kickstart this English system? It's because there are so many English speaking, and we have Malay business partners as well to come in to see this as a RSA, as our English system to be developed. So that's why really thank you for Shayne for her sharing. So let's see. If today I'm going to share the business opportunity, so please give me some time. Actually, the next trend, we must actually look into the network. Is this relay system network actually well developed enough? So are we into a platform that can multiply our time and our revenue? And the third one is, are we into a business and the product is actually in the trend for health and beauty? So as you see, so this is the trend. This is the multi. So can say that this is very good. Prove me with 1 year, I can develop how many. Something that we look for the next slide. Very international. You will see the coming slide. Amazing. Lucky, yeah. So as we see, so this is the numbers that we need to see. Taking these food supplements, or we call it Petia placenta, the beer placenta business, 3 million 09 when a new meaning to say this is not something easy to compete with others, because people will say you're. So that's why as we see here, okay, they developed up to 20 billions of Singapore dollars. 20 billions means what? Means in 2019, we are doing very well. Very well means what? Very well means today, whether we like it or not, they at the exponential growth. Normally, additional business, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? So that's why I am taking this as a business, you see. So that's why, as you see the next slide, as you see the next slide, you will see this is the 6P. Whether you do this business or not, the platform you have to check out the potential, the procedure, the plan, the people. We will see this potential of is what. Well, the line today, because it's Friday night, is it? because the company start from Singapore since 2009. Okay, so we have been actually achieving to more than 12 countries as of now. So for us, if you say we have a 6 million of distributors worldwide, you see, so we are in already 12 countries. It's not something about or whether this is lucky numbers. No, this is fact proven. You see, so that's why if we partnership with this Rive brand, what is our next move? What is our future? We will see this next slide. This is what Shayne just now that shared it with us. What is called bottleneck crisis for medical science. These top 10 pillars is not said by us, not said by Shayne, not said by the doctor, not said by the local doctors, you see. So this is the top 10 pillars dealing with this WHO. That's why this is a formula. This Protea Plus is a formula of 12 ingredients that can improve aging. So we will see this is all-rounded. Mean we don't need to buy and eat 10, 20 capsules a day of different supplements to actually take care of ourselves. Now it's only with one capsule only, you see. So that's why this is the trend. This is what we say, people getting more lazy. There won't be more hardworking one because that's why we have smart home. You know, one button then can on everything. One button can off everything, you see. So that's why, let's see. Other than this, we have a beauty formulas as well. Based on only at no cut standard, 27 patent active ingredients come into one bottle. Mean one bottle we can set everything. So this is a trend. We are not in back to back business, you see. We are in the future business. So if today we are in a trend in the future, so we have a very bright future as well. So we must see this as a unique selling point for this product line, you see. So that's why we will see next. What is the potential for this? That is the trend. You don't need to take care yourself with so many tablets, so many supplements to take care of your 10 organs with different supplements, right? This is one capsule from head to toe. And with our beauty conscientious, this is a pioneering business. Pioneer business means in the world, you cannot find any competitor, zero competitors for all of you. So that's why you're in the trend, you're in the future. With one bottle, we can settle everything because it has auto search effect. There is an auto search function like the GPS, you see. So that's why this is the coming, the big money is. Let's see. We are making payment with Singapore dollars. So now no more like last time, you have to go to Singapore to work. After that, to become the second levels of citizenship there or third level of citizenship there. So now you're staying at your home with your family members, your friends, in your circles, so you can earn daily bonus in SGD, Singapore dollars. So we are really looking for pioneers for this. And this system is actually 24/7. Especially for people, traditional business, we are going to inheritation. Means our business can be inherited by our family's member or our next of kin. We cannot find anything, something similar inside us, you see. So that's why this is really something that have to take time to actually think, this sounds good, you see. So that's why for the next one, you see, 3.15 earning Singapore dollars, you know. So how is the procedure? The procedure, we have a lot of events to support you. We have leadership training seminars. All this is about, you have to spend millions of dollars to actually make this happen because we are actually targeting 12 countries since day one until now. And normally our training, LTS, is based on thousands of people, 10,000 of people, 20,000 of people in different countries. That's right. You can actually borrow this system without spending 1 cent. You see, this is our translator service. Normally, each events that we have 10 translator language that we are providing. You are zero overheads, you see. So we also have our team release events. You have our Pegasus night. We have our top leaders meeting. They're representing the countries. And coming in 26th of June, we have our leadership recognitions events. So you see, this is all is if you are the business owner, you have to spend millions of dollars to do this. But here in Rebate, you just take the system. And whenever you do very good, you no need to set up a stage, set up the event to actually recognize yourself. Rebate will do everything for you. So see, so this is something that we have to bear in mind. The top leaders meeting normally is done by the countries, pioneers or countries leaders. So we are looking to see, to check out, is there anyone want to be Malaysia number one, want to actually take over this business together with us? So that's why when we see this, we must see what is the people that we work with. You see, we must have few criteria to fulfill. Right? This is the man that started everything since 9 years back. He is not rich. He was a bankruptcy person. But because he was a business owner of 7 franchise, overnight bankrupt, and he also can be successful here. He's driving a Rolls Royce. I asked myself, I have nothing for him to cheat. So that's the reason I came into the business, is because I want his result. And all this thing is done within 4 years. 4 years to me, I'm working in my bank for 11 years. I get nothing, just adapt and have to survive with the balance transfer and the banking facilities, you see, because we are actually working for someone's dreams. So I want to be like Mr. Andy So, our Team Supreme Pegasus 8-1 ring. And you look at his house, his bungalow in Kajang Country High. The best part is he making this 12 million house staying next to the ex-PM, our Prime Minister, Ahmad Zahid. 12 millions of bungalows. And you see the internals. Not to show off, sorry to actually, not to misunderstand us. It's just that I was working very hard all this while, like all of you guys, but we cannot find something like this. So we really have to check out this platform together to more understand this. We have to follow this RSN, the #1 group in Malaysia. So with 4 years effort, we can multiply our 6 values, other than our health values, our financial values, our family values, our social thinking, we have 6 with our logo. It's a 6 values, you see. So the circles values. So as you can see, the before and after reverse aging treatment, you see, our Mr. Andy So and our Miss Penny. So they are the one, they're leading the team. They are the one to actually guide us. They want us to be the Pegasus, meaning to have a achievement in this success for this Rebate. That's right. They are not smart. They are not smart people, but they are the one that follow the system, follow the protocol, and they break through. That's why up to here, I believe that it's almost the end of our presentation. And this is Mr. Andy So team. If you are really make good system, you copy paste only, you can be successful. I invite all of you guys to come in to actually be with us in the team. So all this is Pegasus, Team Elite Pegasus, as some is a Team Supreme Pegasus. There are someone who making 2 millions of business every month, and they will be recognized in our Rebate Malaysia, Rebate International. They are the producers of the business. They are the one who help the team together to help more families members, you see, to actually achieve a career success and achieve the health value success. So coming in as the last, this is the people that we work with. So that's why today you see the product, you see the opportunity, whether this is the right people you can follow or not. It depends on you yourself, whether you have any planning to change. There is 3 questions I must actually give as a gift, as a present for you. So first, if in the next 5 to 10 years, I don't make any change, where will I be? Am I going to be still the same, more aging, no money, so still cannot afford to give freedom or give a better lifestyle to my family members? This is the first question. Of course, Rebate is not the best, but so far I don't find any better opportunities. So the second, if I don't work today, like FMCO is extended, right? If I don't work today, how many days I can survive without income? Means my savings can make me survive for how many days or how many months for me. So that's why this is a active income. For the past 10 years, 20 years, you're working very hard, but let's come in to see this passive income portal to actually help you to get a team together, then we can be achieved financially free. This is not something gimmick. This is something with system. It's like McDonald's is a system. Franchise is a system. but this is a franchising as well. It's just that you want to start in or kick in into an aging business or a beauty business, not possible with 10,888. That is, I guarantee for sure. So that's why the third question is, please understand more. You have nothing to lose. If the 10,888 I put in the bank, 1 year I can get 1.5% interest. That is the maximum already. And the best part is here, you can get a life-changing experience. So that's why today's presentation is up to here. And I believe that you can ask more to your friends who actually bring you in here. And always I will say, now our 1 quarter is doing 224 million. Our first quarter of Malaysia business for rebate. And we are expecting a target to 10 times multiply, which is 2 billion in the next 7 months. So please look into this, and we're looking forward to invite you come into our team together. So we will end the presentation with a song. So thank you very much for today and have a good night.